That's Spinch. He hates everything because Alec is bad at drawing and Spinch is a mirror. B, the poor soul had a damaged amygdala, making him quite a mad and demented fella.
I just killed the narrator.
Committed tax fraud and lost the national government 2 pennies each.
I will destroy the world with stolen nuclear bombs that I have obtained.
I will join you on one condition. Help me reanimate Spinch and give me some of the liquid magic I desire while I burn.
I am so confused for so many reasons.
Hello, America, and welcome to Bimmy and Jimmy Radio. We talk about everything important in our beloved country, from sports to crime.
I could listen for a bit.
5 minutes later.
I hate cops even more now.
Alright, we have successfully reanimated Spinch. Now help me mass produce the bombs, given I stole all the world's nuclear weapons in parts so I have to rebuild them. Now Grinch, you'll do the heavy lifting. But first, I will explain my tragic backstory to you. When Albert Einstein created the atomic bomb with colleague Leo Szilard, I was there. In 1945, when they tested its raw power in New Mexico, I was there. And when the bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, I was there. Not even metal could survive the terror, so my soul implanted itself into a train in America. The torment I saw partake in Japan was gut-wrenching. The pain, the death, this proved that the Earth is evil. Even if not everyone on Earth is evil, it would be dangerous for them to discover alien life, as they would probably destroy them, too. And in order to make the world pay, I must punish them with their own creation, nuclear weapons. This must be done in the name of the greater good. After World War II, Earth agreed to store nuclear weapons away. I was even more disgusted when I kept seeing the countries threaten each other with this pain and destruction over such trivial causes such as ideologies like communism and other plebeian human ideas. Due to this, in 1984, I had to begin working for my secret organization called the Secret Organization of Secrets as a supply train, importing people into different governments to steal nuclear codes unnoticed. Of course, no one will be suspicious of a stop-motion train with a terrifying face on it, so my plans went seamlessly, since I know the secrets of the Manhattan Project. Now we must find the pieces of the nuke scattered all over my laboratory. So, Grinch, where is the U-235? You may pause the video if you want to find it, Grinch. This is actually what it is. Don't fail me again. Now find me or alloy. You may pause the video if you want to find it, Grinch. This is actually what it is. Don't fail me again. Next time there may be consequences. This one should be much easier. Find me 235. You may pause the video if you want to find it, Grinch. Just kidding, you were right. You did choose what appears on screen, correct? Alright, I made a bomb. Now it's time to do some math.
So let me get this straight. You two, Bimmy and Jimmy, came from the past in a time-traveling radio via lightning. I was dead for 100 years. And Grinch is planning on destroying the world with a stop-motion train and reanimated me. Also, apparently Dr. Seuss bootlegs kept getting oppressed by cops. You two are bootlegged versions of Fox in Socks despite predating him, and you actually think I was the bootleg of Grinch?
Affirmative. We know you hate the Earth, so you don't care. But if you help us stop Thomas, we'll get vengeance on cops who trapped us in the radio because of tax evasion.
Alright then, let's get started, boys.
Math time. The nuke being used. Copies of Little Boy. 15 kiloton of TNT. 6.310 circumflex 13 joules. 0.7 grams mass. Converted. Weight equals 4,400 kg. How many would it take to destroy Earth? 3,632,344. E equals MC2. E equals 6.310 circumflex 13 joules. M equals 60 for kg. C equals speed of light. 299,792,458 ms. 6.310 circumflex 13 joules equals 60 for kg. 299,792,458 ms. 6.310 circumflex 13 joules 3,632,344 equals 2.2883767 E plus 20.
Alright, Thomas, your reign of terror stops here, I guess. I have an army of bootlegs who will stop you. I mostly came because I want to see cops get destroyed.
You're here earlier and you broke my wall.
Wait, That voice, it sounds so familiar.
Ah, you still have a damaged amygdala, even after you thought you killed me. Sending my foolish cop minions after you was quite clever, though. The stupid humans thought that you killed their boss, who was me, as you know, the narrator.
You called him stupid and yet you misused the conjunction year. I am done working for you. I was planning on betraying you all this time and stopping you. My bootleg, Spinch, will assist me in destroying you now.
I won't assist you in anything. I work alone, and I have a lot of beef to deal with this man. So he faked his own death only to get killed by a nuke? LOL. Anyways, Thomas controls the world of cops and is the pretentious narrator from my 1920s Dr. Seuss story. I will kill him myself. I work alone, nothing personal, kid.
1920s? Does that mean?
That's right, Grinch. I was made in Dr. Seuss' political cartoon era day, thus predating you by several years. I was made to satire the aggression of American foes and I broke the fourth wall while berating the narrator. The narrator represented smug in-country contention. Dr. Seuss went back to my story to have the protagonist learn from the ending instead of die to aim it at children. That's right, you are my bootleg. I am the original.
Officers, destroy Bimmy and Jimmy like you failed to do during their Prohibition podcast. Grinch is incapacitated from his existential crisis. I'll handle Spinch.
We must find a way to defeat the cops and disable the nuclear bombs before Thomas can nuke them. Hopefully he won't fuse with one to enter his final form. The cops are too much for us. The Grinch is the only one who knows how to disable the bombs, and Spinch isn't strong enough yet. Anger Spinch while I give Grinch a pep talk to give him the will to fight on. Spinch, we hate you. Grinch, it doesn't matter if you were someone else's ripoff. He doesn't define you. You define you. Choose your own destiny. Despite coming after him, he lives in your shadow. People love you. You are even appearing in a movie from a terrible company this year. Spinch is in.
I just want to be with your axe again. Burn some Frutella trees and ascend. But you're right. In order to do that, I must save the world so I can have Frutella trees to burn.
I am so mad.
What are these shenanigans? Where did you achieve this much power? How do you keep up with my raw tank engine power in my second form while destroying all of the cops?
It's quite simple to deconstruct these nukes, really. The construct of its exterior are uranium, plutonium, tritium boost gas, the neutron generator and other elements. Just split the exterior without harming them.
I should have foreseen this. I was gullible. I am being defeated from both an intellectual and strength front. My nukes are all gone. I must transform into my final form by fusing with a disassembled nuke. I love backup plans.
Well, team, it's time to join our powers together and send this ultra nuke into space.
I did it! I saved the world!
Mr. Spinch, I don't feel good.
Wait, we pushed Thomas into space. The nukes were stopped. Why did Earth die?